Alright engineers, let's break down how to ace cold loop testing in industrial automation, step by step. Cold loop testing is all about verifying your field devices, wiring, and control system signals before you ever introduce live process conditions. Think of it as shaking hands with every piece of the system to make sure everyone's talking before the real work starts. First up, preparation. I always start by reviewing the P and IDs, loop diagrams, and data sheets. Don't skip this. Knowing your target saves you a ton of headache later. Check that you've got your multimeter, loop calibrator, and communicator ready. Tag all devices to avoid confusion. Next, give everything a good visual inspection. I look for solid cable glands, tight terminations in the junction boxes, and proper grounding. One loose wire can mean hours of troubleshooting later. Now, it's time for the point-to-point wiring check. I trace each cable from the field device back to the control system. Continuity is key. Use your multimeter and verify every terminal matches the loop diagram. Once you're sure about the wiring, power up each instrument. I supply the correct voltage, usually 24 volts DC, and check for a healthy display or status light. If it doesn't wake up, time to dig deeper. Signal simulation is the fun part. For analog inputs, I inject a 420 milliamp signal and check the readout at the PLC or DCS. For outputs, I send a signal from the control system and measure it in the field. Digital inputs and outputs, trigger them and watch for the right status changes and relay clicks. Loop check verification ties it all together. If the entire loop, from field device to control system, responds as expected, you're golden. Don't forget to record your results and flag any issues. Finally, document everything. Fill out your test sheets, update diagrams if needed, and grab sign-offs. That's how I make sure every cold loop test is airtight. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you on the next one.